I remember at the time it was like, I'm not gonna compare it to Kiki's situation, but it was like similar in the sense of they wanted Hakeem to be like a worker at the store. And Hakeem was getting really like a lot of traction as far as when he would come in the vlogs and shit like that people was fucking with, bro.
Yo.
So he wanted to be, am I lying?
I remember.
He wanted to be like, to get paid the same amount or get paid to be on camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're like, nigga, we need you at the register, bitch ass nigga.
Well, actually,
like,
okay,
that's what they was trying to play. They was trying to play my nigga like that.
I have to be honest. I was there at that time too, right? And I don't know about the money situation, but I do remember that.
So faded.
I do remember that they did want him to do more on camera stuff, right? And I'm not sure, if you'll remember this or confirm this or not. But I remember him specifically saying like, "Hey, I'm not into the YouTube stuff. I'm not trying to be a YouTuber. I don't want to do that." I remember him saying that, and then now he's become a YouTuber, basically.
No. To be honest, what he said out of his own mouth was he seen Adam cut Chris Long out of a weed deal, and that was his best friend.
That's not what happened. They fired him though.
But that's what
I'm saying. He could say that.
Yeah.
He could say that, but we know. All right. The reason why I'm saying this is because me and Hakeem had a combo where he was really like, bro, I was really loyal to this nigga. I done fought niggas for him and shit like that. Like, how he gonna do me like that? And I told him straight up on something like, bro, when you're dealing with people, you got to be able to assess them and assess what they would do, what they wouldn't do, and you move forward from there. And I'm like, if you really thought that like I was telling Hakeem this back in the day, like if you thought that nigga was on some like, oh yeah, like I'm just loyal to you because you fought a nigga like for me one time, like, bro, that's not how bro operates. You feel me? And
we could tell.
The things like him
Let's get to that.
And you know what? Like, I think that was one of the best things that could have ever happened to Hakeem, bro. It threw him in a situation where he had to figure it out.
Pressure makes diamonds.
And I really seen that nigga like
talk that shit.
I seen him take the necessary steps to like literally taking over the space that Adam used to occupy.
Wow.
Like he's getting the interviews of all the up and coming people that are doing like, bro, there's not any other Yeet interview out there that people reference all the time besides Hakeem, bro. He got Destroy Lonely, big interviews,
Facts.
fucking Ken Carson, like all these people.
Barry one was good.
ASAP like that nigga don't do no interview. When did you see the last time you seen an ASAP Bari interview?
Yo,
Man,
also,
that shit's
2013.
cold.
I have to.
That nigga cold for that. I'm like, damn, Barry on here. I don't give a fuck what that nigga say. He just on
Nah,
here.
that's what I'm saying. Listen.
I gotta show.
He just tight.
Niggas gotta show Hakeem love, bro, because
Also,
at
shout out
the
to
end of
Hakeem because he threw me a job one time as well.
Yeah, but listen, like niggas wanted to see Hakeem down and out, bro, and that nigga came back. He rose above like a phoenix from the ashes, my nigga.
So do you feel like Hakeem's situation is like all of our situation? Right
nigga,
now,
what?
currently?
Hakeem was the first one to do it, bro. Hakeem
was the original situation.
Hakeem was the original Lush, bro. Like they got that nigga out of there, bro.
Oh,
listen.
Nigga said you lied to me, Hakeem.
Nah, because what I'm not gonna do is sit here and lie. Like Hakeem was soft. Like Hakeem felt some type of way because the nigga fired him. It wasn't because Hakeem left.
All right, Terrell.
You feel me?
I'm gonna ask a question, right? So, what do y'all think? Cause y'all been around. What how can I put it into good content? Okay, like what you got to do to prove yourself to him, where you think he'll be like, okay, you locked in. Like
at the end of the day,
it ain't nothing you can do.
Okay, look. At the
Does
end
it
of
make
the day,
sense? What I'm saying?
No,
what I'm saying?
I'm picking
Is it
up
something that you could do that'll make him be like, nigga, you ain't going nowhere. You locked in for life.
I'm picking up what you putting down, but honestly, I think I'm gonna have to give me and his situation probably the closest thing, just because if I was anybody else, he would have been fired me for like not coming and like being late.
Okay.
Like if it was anybody else, I would have been. I was already about to be gone, and it was me. You feel me?
Right.
I feel like the reason why he gave me so much, so many chances was the fact that I was around for a long time, and I showed him a lot of fucking loyalty, and I offered a lot of value. Like, bro, a lot of the people that, you know, when we were like coming up and shit like that, like me and other like younger niggas around him was putting him on to the people that he was interviewing and like getting in contact with. So like niggas brought a lot of value to him. It wasn't like at the end of the day, I can say thank you for putting me in the position, but also I'm not going to not acknowledge that I helped out a lot too. You feel me? And me trying to be a humble nigga, I never even said that on my mouth before until it just became apparent. Like, bro, like,
But that's why your situation was so heartbreaking.
Yeah, bro. That's why. But that's why it was different too. It's like niggas never understood. Like, why didn't he fire this nigga or why didn't
because you know so much other shit.
Man, bro. But look, nah, honestly though, at the end of the day, bro.
Nigga T-Rail.
No.
I don't want him to say it.
No, listen.
I'm just saying you know so much other shit.
But I can't even say that though because, bro, like at that time when shit was really first re-cracking off, like
Hakeem just wants to set the record straight. He said he never got fired.
That's what he told me. He got fired.
He
But
just texted him. This is a live text.
Let's call him then. Fuck
He
it.
said it's a live text.
A live text.
Shout out my nigga Hakeem.
Yo,
Call
can
Nico.
I be
up in this
undisrupted while I
motherfucker.
get this off real quick? Is that okay?
17.
Everybody?
Motherfucker.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? 17,000 live motherfuckers
We'll call
in
you
here
after
right
Hakeem.
now. You know what I'm saying? Where Hakeem at?
Hottest podcast
We'll
in the
call
world.
Hakeem right after. But listen, listen. There was a time where I was out, in and out of No Jumper for a very long time, bro. That's when like Hakeem first came around and shit like that, and like, bro, a lot of shit that is coming out and people are saying and shit like that, bro. As the details about shit is coming out, nigga, I'm learning about a lot of shit just along with y'all, bro. Niggas think that we was just like BFFs hanging out every day. Like, bro, it was kind of the same relationship that we have now. Like, I would pull up, do shit on camera with him, do a vlog with him. Yeah, there was a time where we was partying and hanging out more, but like, bro, it was always kind of a 1 foot in, 1 foot out, like business relationship at the end of the day. And bro, it's a lot of shit that I'm learning just along with y'all niggas, bro. Or like a lot of shit people assume that maybe I
already knew.
Yeah, or shit like that. And I'm like, bro, like when it came down to certain shit, he explained it away to me. It made sense. This is my homie. And I kind of left it at that, bro. Like, if I'm being honest with you. But nah, like to answer a question that I seen a lot of motherfuckers say, like, bro, I ain't never personally peeped no wild, crazy, out of pocket shit. I like, you know, like niggas might have said some out of pocket jokes just because that was the time at the point. Niggas was being edgy and cringy and just saying weird shit. But clearly, I never saw nothing that was so crazy where I'm like, oh, nah, I can't fuck with this nigga no more. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
So
Call Hakeem. I want to see.
I'm gonna call him right now.
Let's see
got him
if
right
Hakeem-
here.
I've been wanting to ask y'all for the who's
Here
Hakeem?
you got him.
So Hakeem is.
Yeah.
Yo.
What's the deal?
What's the deal, Hakeem?
What's the deal, bro? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
What part of that story did I say wrong? My bad, bro.
Nah, you're good. Nah. So, you know, the weed deal had went bad with Chris, right? And then, you know, he had fired Chris, didn't want to give him his percentage or whatever, for bringing in the deal. And then I was like, yo, if my man's is over here treating Chris like this, his best friend of God knows how long, you finally have an opportunity to help your friend. You know, No Jumper's this big brand. Your homie brings a deal. He can finally get paid. And, you know, you ain't even cutting him on anything. Like, you don't even care about me. So I kind of just seen Adam for what he was. And then I had I had some other things set up because you remember I went to RSVP Gallery after.
Yeah.
I was kind of like about to go to RSVP Gallery. And then I went back there to let him know, like, yo, I wanted to distance myself at first. Like, I was just like, let me just distance myself from the store.
But still worked there.
Yuri
But
was
like,
there too, that day that I blacked out on them was because I went back in the back of the shop and I was kind of like, yo, I'm gonna go work at RSVP. Let me kind of distance myself from this. And then, you know, Jason had said some shit and like I literally like blacked out and rage quit in front of him, Adam, everybody. I'm like, y'all niggas move weird. Like all this shit is fucking weird. Like Jason was OD like hating on me like since I worked at the store next door. Like that shit was so fucking crazy.
but then
Adam,
y'all both got brought over to No Jumper from the store next door. So why would he be like against you? If anything, he should have been like on your like y'all came in together, you know.
If y'all remember, and the OG No Jumper fans remember this wasn't my first time leaving No Jumper. When I went to New York, Jason was hating on me, getting love over there by the fans, and I was hanging out there a lot, all this shit. And he was hating on me, trying to block the whole shit. Like, yo, if Hakeem don't work here, Hakeem can't fucking hang out in the back. Jason did a whole bunch of hating ass shit. It was honestly really just not like, it was just like really turned into a toxic work environment. Like my biggest problem I thought with Adam was that, you know, yeah, you handle things like as a business, but at the end of the day, it was never a typical working business place. There was things that was way past the business. So it's just like you're mixing business and friendship, and it's just like, nigga, I'm sitting there on the clock fighting niggas for you. Oh, this ain't business no more, nigga. What the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck? Like, me and Chris, I'm just hanging out in the store. Me and Chris having to fight niggas, run niggas down. They talking shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, if we're coming at, you know, a situation like that for you, and then, you know, you're over here like cutting niggas out of deal, not doing right by your people, like, nigga, I can't fuck with this. I can't fuck with you. You're not valid. You're just not a valid person. And then to make matters worse, the reason why I don't fuck with the nigga at all anymore, or like try to even be friends with him or whatever, like reconcile, because, you know, obviously I'm still thankful, you know, for Adam. You know, Adam did change my life and put a nigga on, but I just know what type of person he is. And I kind of always tell people that nigga is just, that's just how he is. There's something wrong with that nigga. Like, I don't understand it. Like,
this love-hate relationship with him is crazy with everybody, man.
But you know what's crazy?
Something wrong with him.
You know what's crazy? Look, when we were like, anytime niggas would say some positive shit about Hakeem, like niggas would feel some type of way for real. I'm not even gonna lie. And it's just like, damn, like niggas is just proud of you, bro. Like
niggas just be like, look, we ain't going for no Hakeem hate. We ain't spoke to you one day. We in the group chat going crazy like, nigga, stop with the Hakeem hate.
Especially T-Rail. T-Rail's such a troll. He was trolling the fuck out of Adam.
The day that I rage quit, right? So the days that I rage quit and I found out what that was, because it was just a whole bunch of built up shit inside of me, like, nigga, like, even the security guard we had there,
the nigga from Supreme?
He's like, huh?
The light skinned nigga from Supreme?
Nah, the big chubby nigga. I forgot his name. A-Dub.
Oh, yeah.
A-Dub was there, and he was noticing me. He's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, bro, like, this shit weird. Like, nigga, like, what's going, like, we supposed to be a gang and, like, fam, like, niggas is moving weird. Like, and I just, you know, was going to distance myself because I didn't like what happened with Chris. So, like, I was like, bro, that's not valid. Like, bro, like, you built a platform, and now you're able to have your people around you, you know, bring business deals and make money and, you know, get percentage and really get put in a position. And you really, like, did Chris dirty as hell. I was like, bro, you don't care about me. There's no way you can possibly care about me. You just met me 3 years ago. Chris has known you for 30-something years.
So basically you saying you didn't get fired, you quit, and you got out of there.
Yeah, hell, nigga, yeah, thank God that whole shit happened, and I'm a very, you know, observant and very intelligent person. I would say I just seen it. I just was like, yo, if you treating Chris like this, bro, and you just did that, like, there's no way you can care about me. There's, you know, and that was the thing because, you know, for us, like, when we're doing things like we're fighting niggas and the way we hang out and, you know, the way we're vibing, it feels like a gang, a real unit. And then when it comes to doing the real things to really be like, yo, like a real unit, and you're not doing that, like, that's the issue. So it's just like, I can't fuck with that. You're not really valid. You know what I mean? Like, if I built an establishment or something and my homies are bringing, you know, deals to me, I'm going to give them a percent. I'm going to give them a P. Like, here's a little 5%. Like, I'm going to make my homies bosses. Like, I want to boss my people up. I don't want to be the one always paying for dinner. And that's Adam's thing. Like, I don't know why he's obsessed with, like, niggas, we grown ass men, like, niggas gotta pipe up, like, you feel me? Like, you're supposed to be the leader of, you know, everybody, like, put people in position that, you know what I mean? Like, and even if they're coming to you in position to do some shit, like, I don't know, that shit was just like, this is not going anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, this is just,
I feel you.
This nigga's not valid.
I feel you, my boy. Yeah, that shit is crazy. I feel you, my boy.
Hey, shout out to motherfucking Hakeem though, man. Shout out to OGM, man. Shout out to.
Hey, man, I'm really proud of all y'all, man. Like, I really, really am proud of everybody doing their thing for real, and just keeping on prospering. And, you know, obviously, you know, I watch everything like, as I'm watching right now. You know, back on Figg.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, listen.
Reconnected.
Hey, listen, I
Shout out everybody, man.
come in peace, brother. I mean no harm. I didn't mean to say that wrong. You know what I'm saying?
No, you good, bro.
That's why I'm
I
glad
ain't even tripping, bro.
he let the record
At the end of the
reflect.
day-
You feel me?
At the end of the day, it doesn't even
17,000.
matter. Like, you know, like at the end of the day, nigga, we all doing good, nigga. Like, we popping shit, man.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Getting to the money, and it's crazy to preface your like conversation earlier, Yuri. Not Yuri. Blasey. Like, it's crazy because nigga, I started off with OGM with $250 per interview, and nigga, I put the work in, and now I got equity.
Exactly.
But that's what's supposed to happen, though.
Yeah.
That's what's supposed to actually happen. That it's not supposed to go another way. It's like, nigga, when you put the work in, like, the proof is in the pudding.
And that's the,
The
thing,
proof
right?
is in
It's
the
like,
pudding.
you know, not only do I employ like 8 people,
Your
but
office
I'm
is just
also
as big as no jumpers.
but I'm also an employee of different companies who've done me well. You feel me? So I acknowledge good bosses and just poor leaders. You feel me?
Yo, can you grab me a water, please?
That's deep. That's
Yeah.
deeper than a lot of
Nigga, I
people can
started
understand.
off and got it, and I turned up. And
Yeah.
now I got ownership.
The rest is
This
history.
is how it's supposed to go. Like, Adam, nigga, like House Phone, I think, and I've always said, House Phone was crucial to the growth and the nucleus of
Oh,
No
for
Jumper.
sure.
Like, he deserves equity. I thought he always did from the beginning. He deserved a little piece of it. Listen,
Man.
Adam is sitting around all them rappers. Who you think was playing the music for him? It was House Phone and Hesh. It wasn't Adam. Adam ain't listening to that shit. House Phone, Hesh, like, it was a circle. Like, you know, like the nigga put actual, like,
Speak on it.
It's been told.
actual sweat equity into that business, whether he took it serious or not, but whatever it is, but he did. Like, he is in those early interviews, and you know what I mean? So,
Like the first year of its inception, bro. Like, you feel me? So, I don't know.
yeah, it's just like.
But also
it
a
is
closed
what it
mouth
is.
don't
You
get fed. I never asked for no shit like that. I never sat down and was like, nigga, I need 5%.
It's not about
no
that though,
jumper.
bro. You feel me? If you're a good leader,
Then
you identify
You're supposed
good work. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like it's on my
wants to
head.
be
It's on my
around-
head when my employees do well. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I'm proud of them. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
You're honestly crucial for my company.
Yeah.
Let's try to like beef it up. You
Look,
feel me?
I will.
Exactly. Like, who
I
the
was-
fuck want to be in a company around losers all day, nigga? We want bosses.
Exactly,
Everybody gotta be a
bruh.
boss, nigga. Like, he's just not smart. I could just tell. I'm like, bro, you're not a smart person. You know what I mean? He just let a whole bunch of people leave with brand equity, like, insane. The nigga is not smart. There's nothing smart about him. Like, all you guys sitting there and everyone is left with brand equity and now able to start your own platform when he should have just done right by people and could have made No Jumper now complex. You know, he's just not smart. He's just not an intelligent person, to me, at least.
I like that, man. I appreciate
man.
you calling, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Hakeem.
We
Thank you for
always
tapping in,
we
bro.
always wanted to hear your side, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
bro.
hey, that was the exclusive right now.
Yeah.
man.
That's
Yeah.
real exclusive,
Hey,
man.
and
Real.
shout-
I just let him talk.
Hey, and shout out to Hakeem.
God.
Hey, shout out to Hakeem.